Alright, guys. Um, this is the first non-time-lapse Hoi4 video, but I actually haven't seen a complete tier list anywhere on YouTube, so I'm going to see if I'm going to be the first one. We're going to put all nations in a tier list from X, which is just ultimate S tier, to F tier. And it might go a bit weird because I'm not sure I can get all the flags down, but let's see. Alright. Here we go. I believe this is Afghanistan. That's going to be D tier. It oftentimes, well, not very often, but sometimes it can get attacked by the Soviet Union and you're dead, but not all the time, so it's going to be D tier. Albania just gets taken over by Italy. It's just going to be F tier. Bhutan, same. It just can't, well, it's not the same, but it can't really do much. I can't ever remember if this one is New Zealand or Australia, but both of them are going to be D tier, so it's not really going to matter. Belgium, it's going to be F tier because it gets taken over way too easy by Germany. Brazil, D tier. It just doesn't do much. British Malaya, I'm pretty sure this is the Malaya. F tier because it's a puppet. The Raj, I'm going to make it D tier. I'd put it as C. You know what? You're going to get a C tier. Bulgaria, I think I'll stick with C. Canada, I'd say C tier. Chile, D tier. China would be A tier country. Let's see here. Is this Colombia? Alright, I'm going to make that D tier. It can't really do much. Finland is probably another D tier. Cuba, I'd say F tier. Czechoslovakia, that's going to be an F tier because it just gets invaded. So is Denmark. If there was a ultimate F tier, Ethiopia would be in it. There should be like a challenge where you try to beat Italy as Ethiopia. France, I'd say that's an A tier. It's a big country, but it gets invaded too much by Germany. Germany is an X tier. It's probably at least in the top 3 of the best nations. I don't remember which one this is, but they're all D tiers in my opinion. Greece is F. Hungary or Romania, I can't remember which, but I'm going to put it in D tier. This one is owned, I'm pretty sure. No, that's Iraq, but yeah, I'd say F tier. Ireland, probably an F tier. Italy, I'd say S tier. I'd say S tier for Japan. Liberia is F tier. Luxembourg, F tier. This one here, I'd say D tier. And the puppets, I'd say, F tiers. I mean D tiers. Mexico, D tier. Nepal, F tier. Let's see, here we go with that one. Norway, D tier. The UK, S tier. The US would be X tier. And Oman, that's a F tier. Poland, it's either a C or a D. I'm probably going to have to say C tier, I guess. Let's see here. Panama, F tier. Philippines, F tier. Portugal, D tier. Turkey, I'm actually going to say C tier. Spain, C tier. Switzerland, D tier. Tanatuva, F tier. Venezuela, F tier. I think that's Syria. X tier, Soviet Union. Sweden, B tier. And yeah, that is my Hoi4 tier list. All the countries ranked.